YouTube, man, what's good with it, family? It's your boy JayWayy back again with another reaction. We got our boy 1090 Jake on the flow. Man found sleeping in bloody clothes after killing his own sister and 2-year-old niece. RP to them. What made you want to do that? Crash out. Man, you know me, I get straight to the video. We're going to see about it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, man. I appreciate y'all. We're on the road to 1K. Let's go.
Crime and the possibility of everything being prevented leaves Houston devastated and the family broken. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on a Houston man that was found asleep covered in blood after killing his own sister and 2-year-old niece.
I don't understand hurting your own sister, hurting a woman, hurting another person, period. But what possessed you to hurt this baby?
His so-called friends laced him on some fake weed and it him up. So he come home on the rampage.
She was defenseless. She can't do anything. She posed no threat to you.
My daughter was able to get to the police and told him, don't knock on the door because she got a camera up there. Don't knock on the door. Kick it in.
Somebody with this little regard for human life, somebody that's willing to stab a 2-year-old to death is not somebody we can have walking out in society.
November 29th, 2024, it was just after 3 a.m. when a patrol unit in Houston was flagged down by a concerned citizen who had stated a woman and child were being held hostage in an apartment. The citizen would identify 29-year-old Kendrick Fisher, stated he was the man behind the chaos. With lives at stake and no time to waste, officers breached the third-floor apartment with guns drawn. To their surprise, it was eerily quiet inside as they observed Kendrick covered in blood, asleep on the couch. Placing him in handcuffs, officers were met with a dreadful silence as they called out to the hostages. Still alert, they began searching room by room until they made the horrific discovery. 28-year-old Janine Fisher laid with a 2-year-old daughter Carly by her side. They'd been stabbed multiple times and pronounced dead at the scene. It was clear what had taken place, and officers would observe Kendrick.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That just made my skin crawl. Like, ooh. RP to them, man. That little girl and that mama. RP to them for real. That's tough. That's tough. Your own sister and your own niece
had injuries consistent with a violent altercation, meaning Janine had fought for her life and her daughter's life, only to be overpowered by her own brother. A convicted felon, Kendrick had been released last December after a 7-year prison sentence for armed robbery. He received additional time after being caught with contraband inside of prison. Struggling to find his way in society, he moved in with his sister, causing concern in the apartment complex. Speaking with neighbors, investigators would be told Kendrick gave them eerie feelings as they knew about his past and questioned if he'd changed. Investigators were unable to come to a conclusion as to why he snapped, but Kendrick's mother would come forward stating her daughter and granddaughter could have been saved.
It already beat the hell out of me. I left my kid the last time. So he come home on the rampage. I put him out. I'm his mom. I put his out. He threatened our whole family to kill.
Joanna Fisher stated she repeatedly reached out to law enforcement, hoping to get her son admitted into a mental institution due to his mental health struggles. On November 24th, 5 days before the fatal incident, he tried to attack her, which had never happened before. She filed a report with the police stating the family called the police after Kendrick attempted to steal money, leading to the altercation. The family told police Kendrick threatened his mother, and she said he struck her, destroying property within her home until he was physically pushed out. But according to Joanna, The police did nothing. It would later be discovered Gianna called 911 herself hours before being killed. She told the 911 operator to kick in the door instead of knocking. But instead, a responding officer went to the apartment and left. No one answered the door or responded to calls. Had the officer forced entry, he would have discovered the hostage situation instead of a murder scene. Kendrick Fisher has been charged with 2 counts of capital murder for the brutal death of his sister and 2-year-old niece. And because Texas is Texas, he now faces death by execution. A punishment many would deem fitting for a man who's able to kill his own flesh and
What
blood.
the fuck? What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, I don't wish death on nobody, no soul, you hear me? Nobody, but dude, OD. You flashed out on your sister. You was that mad that you had to kill your own niece. You hear me? You be putting your hands on your own mama. You feel me? Your family already disowning your ass. They ain't fucking with you. You hear me? You moving weird as hell. You stealing money out of your own fam person, some old shit. Nigga, you just gotta ask me, nigga. I'm gonna give you something. Just ask, nigga. Goddamn. You done tweaked out, man. You 29, bro. You still young as hell. Young as hell. You done tripped out, for real. Man, I'm sorry, man, to that OG, man. Done lost 2 kids now, for real. Done lost a son. Well, she losing her son, man. She lost a daughter, man. Man, and a grandchild, man. That's a lot to take in. I'm already knowing, but damn, that boy done crashed out on his own blood.
And then
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Customize and save.
sleep as their blood dried on his skin. It's unclear and unlikely any officers will face negligence for their failure to discover the situation sooner.
Of course. Stuff like this happens. You know what I'm saying? A cop is not held accountable. You feel me? For example, I seen some shit like the lady was literally getting beat by her boyfriend, right? Or something like that. Something like no. This is before she was getting beat by her boyfriend. She was already crying because she was like emotional, some more stuff. She called the 911 operator. The operator was acting so nonchalant, like not caring, like calm down or something ever. She's like, he has a gun, bring somebody, like, where are you at? I don't know where I'm at. He just brought me here. Like, can you describe where you're around? And I don't know. I'm in a dark woo. And she just acting so nonchalant. She ain't even trying to say, hey, just stay on the phone. Just, hey, I got you. I'm gonna send people right here. We're gonna pin down your cell phone or anything. Didn't do none of that. None of that. In the end, and she was with her kid too. Ain't do none of that. Boom. Cops figure out like 20 minutes later where she's at. Dead. You feel me? And that operator, no, nothing. We ain't heard about her. We don't know what happened to her. You feel me? It's that shit right there, man. It's that shit.
It's true that a call was made by Janine.
It's that shit.
An officer arrived only to leave as no one was hurt inside.
It's that
the
shit.
Fisher family may be looking at a possible lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
But now, 2 funerals and a trial is all the future holds. Now, this is a devastating and scary case because you can't just put every convicted felon into a box, but you can't ever predict who's gonna snap.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we don't know what exact mental health struggles he was going through, but 7 years in prison is bound to have an effect on you, and that goes for anybody. No one really comes home from prison completely normal. You're going to be subjected to things that you haven't seen or been through unless you grew up in a violent environment, because that's what prison is. It's the gladiator school. You're seeing stabbings and fighting. You become used to negativity. It's not a friendly place. Anger and evil thrives inside of every single prison across the country. It was alleged that the mother was blaming laced marijuana. Maybe she was mixing that up with K2 when he started smoking K2, which can cause psychosis.
Yeah, that's what I swore I heard. I swore she said that in the beginning. That boy smoking on that thonky thonk. Yeah, man. That K2, yeah, man. That Reggie. Yeah, man. I heard. It do have you going crazy. You feel me? It can have you fucking up. Like for real. Especially that K2, it can have you fucking up. I'm talking about scratching your neck and your back, all type shit. You feel me? Random as hell. You feel me? Damn, man. But it should not have you to the point that you gotta go kill your own sister and your own niece, my boy. Like, come on, fam.
I don't know if I can go
You over with
now.
now. You
I
over
myself
with.
have smoked it along with plenty of other people, and I never felt like killing a woman or a child. Now, like I said, Texas is Texas, and he's facing execution. Will he get it? I have no idea. How long will it take? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's going to take some time. But there's also the possibility he either gets an insanity plea or pleads out to a life sentence, and then he just, gets the shit stabbed out of him in prison. Which would almost be an eye for an eye, since that's what he did to
Most definitely.
But even though he snapped, it's kind of like when a pit bull snaps, right? That pit bites your kid or bites your wife. The love for the dog is still there, but you understand that dog can't be there anymore, and it needs to be removed. That's more or less how I feel about this situation. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. Rest in peace to the victims. If any of y'all find a GoFundMe for the mother or daughter, please drop it in the comment section so I can pin it. This is the holiday season.
Man.
Regardless of who is who and what is what, for any family to lose family members during this time, especially in such a horrific way, I'd love to be able to somewhat help them out in this situation. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me.
Man, just imagine though, fool. Around the holidays too. You gonna hate Christmas. Baby girl ain't even make it to C3. Damn. It's tough, bro. That's tough. RP to them. But like he said, like 1090 Jake said, man, eye for eye. You go in that pen, man, shit, even if they don't, you know what I'm saying, if they don't execute you or whatever, someone's gonna knock you off. You feel me? We don't do all that killing little children and shit. You hear me? You killing all the children. We don't do that killing children, especially your own niece. Nigga, they don't come at you like you a rapist. You feel me? They're gonna get on your heels. That was an innocent little girl. They gonna get on your ass in due time, and you know what I'm saying? Time is everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens within time. But that is crazy, man. Now I am sad. RP to them. Fucked up. Real fucked up. Houston is crazy. Houston has the most biggest crash outs in the United States of America. No bap. Shit is crazy. Shit is ridiculous, my nigga. All you gotta do is think twice, nigga. Just gotta think one more time before you do it. Just think one more time. It's gonna be worth it. Ain't you trying to get old? Don't you want to live in a nice home, have a wife, kids, you feel me? Grandchildren, you feel me? You really popping it. You feel me? You doing what you doing, real player shit. You feel me? Come on, man. That shit over with, man. Let's get this money, man. Anyways, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button. Join the family. You already know we're going up. It's your boy JayWayy. Till next time.